All right, welcome to another edition of the Free Form YouTube exclusive we do every week for you guys. And thank you guys for watching the Y&T live videos. Thank you for watching Lee's music videos. Thank you for watching us just bullshit. What's up, Lee?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I just want to talk about something really quick. They had a concert last week called Astro World. It's like a festival. Travis
Okay.
Scott ended the show. People rushed the
Hmm.
stage. I think 9 people died. And the guy played for 30 minutes after, kept going. He didn't stop the concert just to help the EMTs get in there to help those people. He just kept playing, dude. What the fuck is up with that?
Well, first of all, not that I've ever heard anything by Travis Scott nor would want to, but
I wouldn't want to
it's a
either.
matter of someone, well, yeah, I mean it's nutty. It's like I think that when the fans get really intensely rushing the stage and not even thinking about other people, they're delusional. They're like they'd rather someone die before they don't get to go up to the stage to see their favorite star. It's there was that tragic concert where that happened when the Who played back in the day. There were there
Cincinnati,
was a
right?
concert.
Was it
I
Cincinnati?
I well I only knew about it from word of mouth. I was about maybe I forget how old I was, but I think I was maybe like 11 years old when I heard of it. So I don't remember what the venue was, but it sounds right, Cincinnati. But yeah, it's like the other side to it is who knows whether or not the performer knows about what's happening. I mean, if Travis Scott knew that it was happening, then yeah, he definitely needed to stop the show and to tell people to stop. There was a Cream concert and Eric Clapton was saying, people, I there was a guy who saw Cream in concert, and he told me that people were rushing the stage to get in front, and Eric Clapton said, people, if you don't stop and you don't get civilized and you keep rushing like you do, we aren't even going to play. So cool it, otherwise we're off. And I heard that people cooled it. And my friend who just happened to be up in front, he had like way back seats. He noticed nobody claimed a couple of the seats in the very front, and he was in the front. So I went with his wife, hey, why don't we sit there? And so he ended up getting good seats. But it's like, yeah, it's like and just like in a different way, Mick Jagger, when Brian Jones died, they did a concert and people were booing him when he was reading poetry of John Keats. And he told them, shut up. He said, shut up. If you want to see the concert, at least be respectful and listen. That wasn't like a rush. That was just more of, personal opinion about poetry. But still, it's the idea the performer can have the right to tell the audience, if you don't do right, we're not going to perform.
Well, it's
I
like
believe in that.
it's like the Who. I looked it up.
Yeah.
And I remember they made a special episode of WKRP in Cincinnati about the tragedy of the Who concert.
I think I
The
remember
The
that.
Who concert disaster occurred on December 3rd, 1979. Riverfront Coliseum Heritage Bank Center now in Cincinnati. So it was Cincinnati.
Okay.
That's why WKRP in Cincinnati did a show on that.
Yeah.
But the
All
thing
right.
is, the Who were devastated by that. They didn't know that was going to, but Travis Scott, I've read about this. He has incited the audience to rush the stage before and he's got arrested for it. But the thing is,
Wow.
he saw people falling and getting pushed to the stage. He kept rapping. What the fuck, dude? Say, hey guys, stop. Stop now. Like you said, Eric Clapton told them to stop. Why did he keep playing his set? He completed his whole set while he sees people falling on the ground right in front of him on
Yeah.
stage. That is fucked up, Travis. And I
Yeah.
know you feel remorseful and you're doing the right thing, saying you'll pay for everybody's funeral. I don't think you should have had to pay for the people's funeral if you would have stopped it.
Because they shouldn't have died in the first place.
Yes, they shouldn't have died in the first place.
Yeah, I think that I am totally and absolutely not at all against anybody deciding never to buy anything by Travis Scott again, if your reason is that reason. I am nothing against you deciding to not buy his music.
I don't know who the fuck he is. The only reason I know who the fuck he is because fucking McDonald's had the Travis Scott meal. Fucking they always have these hip hop meals going on, and
So he's hip hop. His name sounds like
he's
country.
country. Yeah, he's hip hop, dude.
Ew.
Yeah, that's what I said. Ew. But he had his own meal. They give all these hip hop people, and what's that fucking Korean fucking shit thing? Fucking Korean Backstreet Boys. I forgot what fucking. No, it's One Direction is English.
all right.
I don't remember who the fucking Korean shit is. I hate. Oh, let's get out of this fucking Travis Scott. I hate music that is fucking made up to fucking just sell.
Yeah.
Like Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, fucking shit like that. You know, I do give New Kids on the Block a fucking pass because they were kids and they did it, you know, and fucking I think they actually liked what they were doing. I don't think NSYNC or Backstreet Boys are into the music at all. I think those two were put together by a producer who fucking same thing with the Sex Pistols. That's why I don't like the Sex Pistols. They were put together by a producer to make money, you know.
But one thing that I will say about them is that they did do their own music.
Sex Pistols?
Yeah.
Yes, they did. And and I give NSYNC a pass only for Justin Timberlake.
I'm cool with Justin Timberlake. I heard that he did a pretty good soulful funk album on his own, which I haven't heard, but I'm okay with checking it out.
He wrote songs solo. That's why I agree. That's why I'm saying that's why I get on Britney Spears. I don't like Britney Spears. Personally, she might be cool, but her music is made up dribble by some other guy saying, hey, get in, show your boobs and fucking get lengthy and fucking lip sing in concert. You know, fuck that shit.
Her original stuff she wrote, and you know, I some of it I don't dislike, but even though I did buy a couple of notebooks with her picture on it because she looked good, I would say her music it's not horrible, but it's not good. It's like middle of the road. Like if I was in a party and there was a mixtape and they had one Taylor Swift song on it, it would be the song I would like the least, but it wouldn't make me leave the party. But I wouldn't want to stay if all of the songs were like hers. I'm like, she's mostly like just there, if you know what I'm talking about. And yes, she did write some of her own songs, but I mean, some of them they're just like well, she didn't write the song "I'm Wide Awake," the Katy Perry song, but they sound like that.
Doesn't Katy Perry write her own stuff though?
She might, but I mean, that
I think
doesn't mean that she's better.
I think Katy Perry should grow her hair long again because I don't like the pixie cut, but she could do what she wants. So I'm just
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Katy Perry is hot. I think she's hotter than Britney Spears. And I like
I mean,
blondes. I'm a blonde guy, but fucking Katy Perry.
yeah.
Ooh.
I like either hair color, but I mean, my preference is brunettes. But I mean, a pretty lady's a pretty lady.
Yep. And I like Britney Spears personally because I did meet her for a millisecond when
Really?
I tripped and I pushed her at Disneyland, well, somewhere I work at, and I pushed her and I said, "I'm so sorry." She said, "It's okay. It was an accident." And she was nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, she was nice. So her music, her lifestyle, but I'm
Yeah.
happy that she got out of that conservatorship from her dad, and now we get to
Yeah.
see her make her own bad decisions.
Yeah. But I mean, actually, I hate to admit this, but when I first heard "Baby Something One More Time,"
Hit me, baby, one
yeah,
more time.
I didn't dislike it. I thought it was okay. I kind of thought it was a cool song.
It's catchy, but she's in a schoolgirl uniform, and I can't watch it and feel like an adult. It makes me feel like a pedophile. So I kind of
Yeah, but
irritated.
what I'm saying was when I first heard it, I didn't hear it on the video. I heard it because I was at Tower listening station and I heard the actual song. So I think that if she had worn more of like a cardigan outfit with regular pants and stuff, that would have been better for me. But I mean, the song itself, I didn't dislike it. I had read reviews where everybody was panning it, saying it's not good, and so I kind of almost was believing them. But I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to buy it anytime soon, but I'm saying just the song itself, I've heard worse.
You know what? It's a great pop fucking song. I like that. I like the song "Slave." I'm admitting I like Britney Spears song "Shoot Me Now."
There's nothing
but the
bad
thing is, if she would
about
sing it
admitting it.
live, if she would do it without lip singing live, I would have more respect for her. You know, that's all.
Well, sometimes we have background tracks and we don't do stuff live. You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay, Michael Winslow.
You know, I'm being funny, but yeah.
You know who Michael Winslow is, right?
No. I mean, I've heard
Police
of him,
Academy movies, the guy who does all the voices and comedian.
Oh, okay.
You remember he's the guy who he goes in Police Academy, goes, he does it with his mouth, and then all the police officers jump down, go, "Stop doing that!"
Yeah.
That guy. He's
It's
a
like
great.
this.
You should look up his stand-up routines on YouTube.
Like
He's
this.
fucking funny as hell.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, he's doing,
you know what I mean?
The out of sync Chinese movies. He goes, "I am mother. I am." You know?
Yeah.
He's hilarious. You should look him up on YouTube. Michael Winslow rules, man.
Oh yeah, I remember him, and I think he was great. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But fuck, I like real music, man. You like real music. You like more of the avant-garde music. I'm more into like the shit like they played on MTV.
I like stuff where when I was a young kid, even when I was 5 and 6, I would be like, "Guess what? Listen to this." And my friends like, "What the hell is this?" And I'm like, I've been like that ever since I was young. Like Like I've always been into the weirdness, but it has to be good weirdness. What's that again?
New LA Guns, Checkered Past.
Oh, is it good?
Fucking awesome.
I like LA Guns.
Any LA Guns with Phil Lewis and Tracy Guns is the real LA Guns. Well,
right on.
When Phil did albums with Steve Riley, the drummer of LA Guns, as LA Guns without Tracy, those albums are good too. Okay, I'll say anything with Phil in the band is LA Guns to me, the vocalist.
Right on.
But this album is amazing. It's raw rock and roll. It just fucking, it's like punk rock. It's fucking like 80s metal, like their last 3 albums with Tracy and Phil back together. It's just like the first LA Guns debut album. It's fucking raw, in your face, rock and roll. It kicks ass.
If you say that, I'll listen.
You guys should check out the single off your Cannonball, and then the last album, the song Rage, fucking rules. Yeah. I think we did a review on the last album, Lee, and I think you like most of it.
I don't want to admit it, but I think you might be right.
I think LA Guns is better than Guns N' Roses.
I totally agree with that.
Fucking Tesla is better than Guns N' Roses. It's just like, I don't know, man. I think I love Slash. I love Slash.
I think Tesla is as good as Guns N' Roses, or as bad.
Guns N' Roses got the fucking bad boy play, fucking shit. Why Tesla was Mama's Boys. It's like comparison,
I think Tesla were good musicians. They just didn't always write great songs.
Oh, the first 4 albums are amazing. Just me.
The first 4 songs are amazing.
You suck, Lee. Frank Hannon rules.
Sorry.
And so does Tommy Skiach. Resistance.
I don't even care.
I think my next review we'll do the new Tommy Skiach band, Resistant Bite, because they are obscure. Nobody knows who the fuck they are.
Okay, why not?
It's obscure. It's not what everybody wants to review.
Nobody. There was a hot looking lady at the Rock and Pod Expo who was selling Resistant Bite, and I just thought she was a part of the group. I said, "Are you a part of the group?" And she said, "No, I'm just there until they come to the stage." And then I noticed that it was just a bunch of guys on the cover, and so I said, "Oh, okay." But I mean, I would have wanted to take
them play live. Bushy said they were great.
I would have taken a picture with her, but instead I got a picture with a couple of the really cool ladies who were working at the expo.
Did you hear them play live? Because when I listen to the Resistant Bite album, I know what leads Tommy is playing, because he has a distinct guitar sound, like Frank Hannon from Tesla. They both have their distinct guitar sound, like Clapton. They're like, I love it when a guitar player, you could listen to them. Oh, that's Brian May. Oh, that's Tommy Skiach. That's Frank Hannon. That's Eddie Van Halen. That's Eric Clapton. That's freaking Jeff Beck. That's Steve Vai. We know their guitar. They have a distinct guitar sound, like Tracy Guns. We know who Tracy Guns is. He has that sound.
What I will say is that Bushy did call me because I think that a member of the Tommy Skiach band was helping him load up equipment, and I was partying with, well, let's just say that I didn't go downstairs, but I possibly could have met a member of the Tommy Skiach band. But the thing is,
I'm still waiting for you to get fucking Billy Sheenan. We ain't gonna fucking post the blabbermouth and shit.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's not going to be happening. I'm just still waiting. I mean, but I don't want to talk too much about it. But I'll just say though, yeah, he was really cool.
I got Netta Loren to come back, but we're like we're having scheduling problems right now. So
all right. Well, she's someone who I really, really like.
yeah, her new album with that other chick is really awesome. I love her. I think she's a beautiful lady, man. Netta Loren
She's really cool.
She's really cool. I'm glad she did our promo for our episode, for our thing. We got Dark Beauty, we got Netta Loren, and we got Ronya Kaminsky from the Pinpricks. They have a new EP out. 3-song EP that's just really good. I'll send you a track from it, Lee. It's really good. Ronja is fucking really good. She loves us though. I always comment on her Instagram and she always says thank you. She's really cool, man. I love the Pinpricks. I love Smackbound. I love all these fucking women fronted bands. Yeah. And now I'm looking at these women fronted bands. Do they have their shirts tucked in?
I'm not going to mention who does and who doesn't because I don't want them to feel self-conscious. But I'm aware.
You have your shirts tucked in. You need a cowboy hat with all that fucking denim you were wearing, dude.
You know that was Gant. That's a high quality brand that Ashton Kutcher wears and stuff. I've got tons of Polo Ralph Lauren shirts and sweaters now, and tons of designer clothing.
But with that denim thing, you needed a cowboy hat, dude. It would have fucking just made it come together.
I'm gonna buy one.
You need a cowboy hat. You don't get fucking like a Marty McFly pink cowboy hat. Get the fucking,
ew.
I know, from Back to the Future 3. Don't get that.
No, I won't. I won't, Senior.
Get a cowboy hat. But you know what my biggest regret when we interviewed Craig Chase on Badlands, now he's in Atomic Punks, that I didn't get him to do a promo for the fucking podcast. I'm gonna email. I'm gonna fucking message him. Hey, Greg, can you do a promo? You're listening to the Preformed Rock podcast for us.
That would be cool.
You know, I like to. I always try to, like, 1 week I'll do Netta, 1 week I'll do Ronya, one day I'll do Dark Beauty. We need to get Dark Beauty on here. They just released their next album.
Is that with the Tyler Momsen?
No, Dark Beauty. We interviewed them. Remember her and her husband?
Oh. Yeah,
you liked her album. You liked her.
Yeah.
We need to get them on here. But fuck, man, I need to trigger some Sammy Hagar haters right now. I just got this on vinyl, bitches. Okay.
That was the album that was promoted the most highly when I was not listening to him, but I was considering listening to him.
Well,
my cousins
had
an album with
he does look like Bette Midler though.
With you know, the album with the red,
red, I want red,
not the actual red
song,
not the cover. I mean, not the album called Red, but the one where he's standing by a cafe and there's a red car.
Oh, that's Trans Am Highway, right?
I think it's just called Sammy Hagar.
Well, whatever it is, I fucking love that album. You know what? I love Sammy. I love David. I love Gary. I love all Van Halen.
I love Sammy. I love David. I love eggs and breakfast. Who can do anything more?
Sure. Don't give Gary some props, man. Gary is an amazing singer.
Do anything more.
Gary is an amazing vocalist.
You know that song, I Love Rhythm?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was imitating.
I want you to go listen to a band that Gary Sharon did, but the album was called Exit Elvis. And I can't remember the name of the band.
I'll remember the name of the album.
I'm looking it up right now.
You don't need to.
It's weird. It's not like Extreme or Van Halen. It's called Tribe of Judah. his band called
I've
Tribe
heard
Judah.
of them.
It's like electronic. It's fucking, and his band with his brother called Hurt Smile. Really good. You know what? That's gonna be. I want to review a Hurt Smile album because nobody knows who the fuck they are.
Huh. Just the name itself intrigues me.
Hurt Smile. They have 2 albums.
Huh.
But I think they'll make it. That's when Extreme isn't doing shit, and nobody fucking likes Extreme either. So they're fucking. We already did fucking one of their albums with Chris.
Yeah,
D'Elia.
not the good one.
I love that fucking 3 Sides album.
No,
You liked it?
not as much as you.
I think you like Bon Jovi these days more.
Hey, shut up.
Okay,
You're right,
sorry.
but shut up.
Oh, fuck. You know what? Let's quit this fucking episode and let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's quit this cat scroll.
Yeah, because we're gonna record with the fucking great Eric RMCP Jordan for his Metal Dungeon podcast in a half hour. So let's like get a break. Let's get some drinks. Let's get really fucked up. So Eric is fucking trying to corral us.
He can't corral me.
Oh, nobody can corral you, dude. I try. It don't work. This fucking episode.
You try to. I try to control you, and you can't be controlled either.
I know, we're fucking assholes.
That's the only thing that keeps me going thumbs up to you.
That episode that we did with Limp Bizkit, you and Bushy, dude, I was just sitting there trying to get a word in. I couldn't get a fucking word in between you two. You guys are going fucking volley, fucking tennis match, man. I was trying to fucking be the side judge. I couldn't get in a word.
Sorry.
Oh, fuck. We were supposed
Don't worry, when me and Bushy do an episode, you won't be in it, so you don't have to worry about.
Dude, I could get in anything you do. You give me any fucking album, I'll fucking do it on your podcast. You know that.
All I'm trying to say is if I don't have you on it, then you won't be able to talk on it.
I couldn't talk on the Limp Bizkit episode barely unless I fucking reviewed a song. And then you guys going back and forth. I'm like trying to get in the middle of the conversation. You guys totally ignored me, fuckers. Fuck you, Bushy.
No. Bushy wanted you to talk. I wasn't too happy.
You weren't happening. It wasn't happening. Like Bushy would let me talk, and you wouldn't let me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you wanted to talk.
Yeah, because I'm fucked up, man. But let's fucking end this.
You're good. You're good. I mean, you're a good soul. You don't have good taste, but you're a good soul.
Bullshit. I give you surprises all the time. I'm gonna
you fucker. You give me some albums that I don't want to like and I do like.
Well, next week we're doing fucking. It'll be 3 weeks. We're gonna do.
Shut up.
We're gonna do the Hurt Smile debut album. I'm doing a fucking obscure album. Hurt Smile debuts album.
Okay, that'll give me a chance to hear it.
Dude, I try to do
I'm actually kind of interested with a group name like that. They gotta be at least interesting.
Yeah, it's with Gary Sharon and his brother on lead guitar. So it's fucking interesting to me. I love Gary, dude. You like a lot. I have Tribe of Judah. I have Hurt Smile. I have Extreme. Fucking the only thing.
I never know what to think when you pick something.
That's gonna be.
But that's kind of interesting
because I want to get. I want to do the new LA Guns album.
Yeah, let's do that instead.
But I want to do Hurt Smile because nobody knows Hurt Smile.
So next week we're gonna do We're gonna do LA Guns.
It's my It's my United States of America. It's my United States of America album. But I think you'll like it. All right, man. Well, let's get on. Let's say goodbye because we got to do Eric's podcast in about 20 minutes.
Bye.
Later.